President Biden's student loan debt transfer does not cancel or forgive anything. These debts will still be paid. It's not like they go away. What else does it say about the whole idea that when you take on an obligation and you agree to it, that you can just shirk it or get rid of it? There are many people across the country that would want to be in on that gambit as well. He has simply shifted the costs of repayment onto everyone, including the 65% of American workers who chose not to get a college degree. What about the aspiring plumber or electrician that borrowed $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 for his or her own business? There'd be no end to it. We should focus on getting more value out of colleges rather than giving them another reason to hike prices. Sadly, the only place that's been focused on is in my own home state, where Mitch Daniels, ex-governor of Indiana, froze tuition into 10 years. That's getting more value out, and that's why their enrollment has gone way up. With a national debt of nearly $31 trillion, we can't continue to pile on more debt. When Senator Scott and I got here just a little over 3.5 years ago, we were $18 trillion in debt. We throw trillions around now like we used to, hundreds of billions, and it's on the backs of our kids and grandkids every time we do it. Today, federal student aid owns $1.6 trillion in outstanding federal assets. In other words, student loans. The loan program needs to be completely redone so that colleges are motivated to lower costs. This is an excuse to do the opposite. Finally, President Biden's actions are illegal in the first place. The president doesn't have the authority to cancel all this debt. And I'm hoping it gets taken to court, because what does it say again for future generations? Anyone that makes a commitment to take on debt and to shirk it with the stroke of a pen. Even Speaker Pelosi agreed on this point, saying she didn't think it was legal. Doesn't make any difference in this day and age. You plow forward. This is why I support the Debt Cancellation Accountability Act, which requires the Department of Education to get express appropriation from Congress to pay for any federal student loans the department proposes to waive, discharge, or reduce.